Club podcast of the year goes to the boys from Fulhamish. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Well done, all of you. Good to have the whole lot here. Jack, you are next to me, so I'll ask you first. How does it feel to win the award?
Yeah, obviously, absolutely delighted. It's been 3 years in a row nominated. Yeah. We felt a little bit always the bridesmaid, and we're the bride tonight. And
where are you going on honeymoon, gentlemen?
I don't know. That's up to Jack. It's not my choice.
Yeah. Off to the cottage, eh?
Yeah, exactly. A romantic trip to SW6.
Excellent. And a lot of work goes in, obviously, these podcasts and all. It's nice to be awarded something for that one.
Yeah, and to be honest, it goes out to a lot of people. There's, unfortunately, it's not just the 5 of us here. There are actually, there's actually so many people behind the scenes that do so many things, and even in front of the cameras and behind the microphone that do. To be honest, I'm just a fan that for some reason they keep inviting me along to talk rubbish about football and say some rubbish on Twitter. That's
no one else in football is a fan and just spouts off about their team.
No, exactly. Yeah, and there's a lot that goes into it. We do this voluntarily. We don't do this for any money at all whatsoever. And I think this is just recognition of all the time and hard work that people put into actually, for some reason, after a crappy loss against Brentford on Saturday, on Monday morning or Tuesday morning, actually listening and just thinking about football for some, not just on the Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, Fulham, not the biggest supportership, of course, in the Football League or in any of the clubs. How do you engage those who are Fulham fans then? What are those kind of challenges to keep the audience and growing the audience you find?
I think, look, you're talking to 5 genuine Fulham fans, and of the Fulhamish team, there are 12, 13, 14, as many as you want, writers, whatever, to make that kind of happen. And all it is we go on and try and talk about what we've seen and try to give some sort of opinion on what that is, and hopefully people see through. Sammy provides incredible production quality. We are, out of the, it's not so much that, we've gone through some wonderful places, and we all work in various different roles, but ultimately I think that people want to hear fans' opinions, true fans' opinions, and that's what it is. And hopefully that's coming through, and fingers crossed that's why we won this award tonight.
And my arm's not quite long enough, but we're going to have a go. At the moment, Fulham in the Championship. There we go. Fulham in the Championship at the moment, of course. The last season Premier League didn't work out so well. But what do you think of Scott Parker at the moment? What they're doing?
A manager that's got all the talent in the world but needs to channel it properly into our football team, because at the moment we play very telegraphed and quite predictable football, and we need to take more risks, otherwise we're not going to get back up into the Premier League this year. We've got arguably the best squad in the whole league, and we're not making it work as well as it should be at the moment, but I hope that will change in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. And what about you, young man? Would you echo those thoughts?
I've come to the conclusion we're not getting top 2 now, just because it's. It's like we're so far off them, and I think yes, we're playing Leeds twice, playing West Brom once, but for me now it's like we're good enough to get top 6, and now it's just for me to slog until come April, May when we're in the playoffs. I just think top 2 is too far off, but I mean it's not like I need another reason to dislike football. So.
Well, you've heard it here first, everybody. The boys from Fulhamish. Well done indeed, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Cheers, mate.
Well done, chaps.